समोर म्हणजे काही दाखवायचं असेल तर. This part, now what we are going to talk is the final of the long stick that we use. We are not fighting with this stick anyway. Whatever we do this is for the benefit of how we fight with the short stick. Because we want correct way of body movement and use of body weight. Because when you are using this, naturally you should be able to use body weight. Whole body must come down. Now, you must remember one thing, that you're never going to get, when you go on the street, you're never going to get any specialist in front of you, any weapon. Because whosoever takes out swords, they're not practicing, and they have no training. So they use swords just like we use short stick, but even worse, because they don't know how to use it at all. Same thing with the knives. Nobody has a knife training. They have no opposition, so they think they can just stab anybody. So, if you want to, if I have it in the hand, and he's going to come with normal strike that the other person will give you, is always number one.
Yes.
It's natural. For anybody who has no knowledge of fighting, always you can expect number one as the other one. And number two, if he is left-handed, that's what it is going to come. But suppose so if I have this like this, if I'm in this position and number one is coming, so I lift it like this. You see what happened? All I have to do is to hold it here, take one hand back and come back again. So he's coming, I lift it like this. I don't have to do this. So whatever force he is using, body weight and coming that way, come with the body weight. If I do like this, I get vibrations onto this. Because his strike is not going to be as easy and slow as it is now. So if I try to do this, I might break this, or this part might hit me here. So instead of doing that, I was like this, it's coming, I lift it, I pick it up like this. That means I'm just parrying it slightly. But it's very powerful because look where I'm picking it up here. So if I hit little bit here, this goes 1 foot away. And then my advantage is this way, that I come here, lift. See where I've gone down already? Because when I come up, I don't have to use hand power. So I go up and then come down here straight. And I'm going to head for this part, and if he has left a hand more that side, even better. Again, it's like this, it's down like this, I come down here. It's finished. He's not going to use this hand is out of operation after that. It's not possible. Or I lift it up and go here. Because it's clear. But what I explained the other day, that if you don't fight, if there is a chance of physical encounter, you just say, okay, you win, I'm going. Go 6-7 paces till the time you are safe from the people who are ahead of you, then turn around and go. Don't run, go, aram se. But if you decide to hit, then what's going to happen? I lift it, hit and hit. Now my killing part is not this. This is to make him disabled. Because if I miss it also, I'll come down finally onto this. If I hit here and I don't catch him there, it's going to come over here anyway. So somewhere I will catch him here. If I miss it altogether, I might hit here, then his hand is gone because this is your collarbone. That's the weakest bone in the body. So if you hit anybody over here and you get the collarbone, that one hand is gone. He can't lift it anymore. If he lifts it, there is no power. He can't even catch you like this. So if I get his head, even better. But I don't take it that I'll get his head. So that will depend on the last moment again. I lift it like this and come down like this. But he might be fast enough to go back or anything. So I'm going to go. So in all this you'll realize that I'm using my body weight everywhere. I'm not using hand power as hand power. Everybody understands that? Now, if the same thing, again, all I have to do is, he's coming from there. Again, I've not done this. I just, again, you come and it's finished. Because this hand comes in between the wood and the wood. If it was just hand like this, the hand will go and catch, like catching cricket ball. Cricket ball can shatter your bones. No? They catch it like this. So the same thing happens if something hits here, the hand can go down, then you are saved. But what will happen in this case? Lift it like this, come down here, it's finished. You cannot fight that. Then I go in. When I get him, then I can hit and hit and hit till the time he is down. Now, once I come to know that this particular target is away from attacking me for 2-3 minutes, that means I have a time for breathing. So again, lift it, hit, go inside, go more, then I'm coming here to the next one, because now I know, because he has got hurt, that he's not going to bother me for next a minute, because I've not finished him completely. So immediately, again, lift it like this, hit here, come here, go again, go back and hit and hit. You follow what happened? Hitting 2-3 targets immediately. And the more you look like this, with white hair, like me with white hair, it's very good, because the other person thinks you can't move. Now it's on the record. Just now what I moved, I'm free. Correct or not? Any of you decide to move like this just now, you have problems. The same thing can happen here. I lift it like this, hit here, hit, and then come here. So just now you didn't know that suddenly it is going to come from that side. Because it's all on the distance. Once I had done this, it here, then he's coming from that side, I have a problem. So I'm going to go here, this way, then come to that side. Enough. बरं तू पुढे ये काठी घेऊन ये तू डावरा तर मी तू इथे इथे I lifted it here, gone here. Now you are hitting from that side, I'm coming here. So it will go sideways, go inside, go that way, and come back again here. You see the design? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, till the time you achieve your objectives. And you will be surprised. In a group, if you have 10 people, you just, in your mind, what you are saying, you don't listen to what they are saying. In your mind, who are the bosses here? So the first man you are going to hit is amongst 10, who is the main man. I want to hit him first. Who is the second or third? Because in 10, only 2 or 3 are real fighters with intent. त्यांच्या प्लॅनिंग मध्ये सुद्धा ओके तू असं कर मी असं करतो आणि तू असा ये हे प्लॅनिंग इज नॉट फॉर 10 people against 1. It's only 1 and then his 2 chellers or close friends in his design. They are the ones who are going to assist him. So in your brain, you must have already known who these are. And it doesn't mean that the man who is the real attacker, he may not be talking to you at all, he might be there, watching. Or he may be the initiator, or the second in command might be the initiator, and third person, or none of these 3, the fourth one may be just talking or showing aggression. So this one is for all of you from within to say, in Marathi, हेरायला पाहिजे. याच्यापैकी कोण काय करू शकतं, कोण कसं मूव्ह करू शकतं, हाऊ दे आर स्टँडिंग, पावलं कशी आहेत. बिकॉज असं जर का उभं असेल तर मूव्ह करायला कठीण आहे. असं असेल तर एकदम तुम्ही मूव्ह करू शकता. So you just watch and then you say, all right, this is a man, first I'm going to attack. But you don't look at him like this. You are talking to कोणाशी भांडण चाललंय त्याची गोष्ट. Okay, माझ्या मध्ये this is the first one, that follows second, this is the third, this is how my attack going to go. म्हणून ते शिवायगाळ काय चालले असेल तर त्याच्याकडे लक्ष नाही पाहिजे. दॅट इज ऑफ नो मिनिंग ॲट ऑल. ज्या क्षणी कुणाची शिवी तुमच्यापर्यंत पोचत असेल तर तुम्ही हारलात, तेव्हाच हारलात. विदाउट यू शुड बी हॅपी. हा शिवीगाळ करतोय का, हा आय एम ऑल राईट ना. ही डझंट नो व्हॉट आय एम प्लॅनिंग. सो जे काय घाणेरडं बोलेल, वाईट बोलेल, this is excellent for me because he is wasting his energy in that. At that time I'm going to go and plan who is the first one, second one, third one, and that's where my attack go, because my attack is already planned and I'm saying ह्याला करताना हा मला काहीतरी करू शकतो, हा कुठून येईल, तर त्यांनी कशी हातात काठी धरली आहे, and what is his direction of his shoulders, because he has to lift hand. तो काय असाच उभा राहिला नाहीये. So how he is going to lift, when I attack, what he can be doing, what movements he can, very few movements he can do, because the distance is very less and he can do only few movements. sometimes if I'm sure that he has to still lift, so I will be stopping that lift करायला जाताना. Lift म्हणजे असा उचलतो असं. So if he's going to come like this, I might go here and then come straight away inside here. So for me it is a की तो lift करणार आहे का त्याला इथून वर येणार आहे ना. So I'm not holding it here anymore because इथे झालं तर इथे मला वजन नाही आहे. So I've already shortened it. That's the advantage of making this short and big. The shorten it. I'm still not hitting here. I'm hitting here. So just now I told you, if I hit here and this moves 1 inch, this is going to move 6 inches. And I don't have to use any takat for that. Even if he's coming from this side, or इथून ये रे मारायला आहे. तो इथे मारला असं तर ते बघ किती इथे हलतं. And I've just touched here. This if I do from here, it's no power. I'm here, there is power. Next, he is open. I'm ready to go this side, I'm ready to come on this side.
Just one question. We practice all the combinations, we practice all whatever you say, like the different attacks. But when I'm actually doing a shadow sparring, I'm not able to get those combinations. Something I feel is still missing. How do I?
It's look. Why boxers do shadow boxing?
To
90%. Okay, I'm saying 90%. Maybe 70%, 60%. Definitely more than 50%. 50% of their training is shadow boxing.
yes.
Because shadow boxing means he's using full power. His stamina, he's moving fast. So normally in boxing ring itself, if he's going to throw 50 punches, in shadow boxing he is, because there's no opponent, he's throwing 100 punches. So the body is getting loose, his breathing is natural, he's not getting hit, so breathing is natural. And he keeps on moving. Shadow boxing is not only in one
direction.
He's going, whether imagining that the man is in the corner, I'm catching him in the corner, or I have a chance to throw all combinations, and then he's imagining that he's going to get something, he's going to go back and go on the other side. He's fighting against only one person. But why is doing that shadow boxing? Because the brain gets used to what comes next. You have to imagine every time I'm fighting against opponent here, what the situation is. In the ring there is 4 corners and 4 flat areas. So in this area, if I'm in the catching him in the flat area, then he has chance to go this way or that way. Why I have to get him in the corner? He cannot go here or there. So I'm catching him in a corner. So when he is in the ring itself, then there is no time to think anymore. And the brain is such fantastic connectivity in the brain. So you will realize, okay, oh, I'm hitting here and the danger is coming from there. So already the brain goes, and while I'm doing this, I'm hitting that way. For that, I don't have to think, or I'll do this and go here, and go here and so you must see the ease of transition from one. Now I had not planned to lift up and go like that, you see, but that came naturally because you're doing these kind of movements all the time. And it doesn't mean that you have to do it fast only. All the movements that today morning also what I did is slow speed. मी माझ्या हॉलमध्ये काय काढतं जोर जोर फिरवणार आहे, काहीतरी मागाचं तोडून टाकेल कंट्रोल गेला तर. चुकून बायको उठून आली दिवा लावलेलं फाडकन तिला लागेल असं नाही होणार ना. सो यू आर डुईंग इट स्लो स्पीड movement. So believe me, if you are doing anything slow speed again and again, you are training your brain and sensitivities. But you shouldn't be doing, मला 12चं सांगितलं ना, मी 12चा परत राहणार मेकॅनिकली. नो यूज. फॉर इच वार तुम्हाला टार्गेट आहे, कोणतरी आहे असं डोक्यात विचार कर. प्रतिस्पर्धेचा सारखा विचार पाहिजे तरच ते होऊ शकेल. आणि एकाकडे बघून करणार असाल डोक्यामध्ये तर आता मी 12ची वार करत असलो. सो आय एम फायटिंग अगेन्स्ट वन पर्सन. सो ते करत असं माझ्या डोक्यात इथे पण असेल तर इथून तिथे काय जाईल असं मी नुसतं डोक्यामध्ये विचार करेन. त्याला मारत असतं तिथे आलं तर काय, तिथे आलं तर काय, मागून आलं तर काय, असं डोक्यात खेळ करायला पाहिजे. आपण सगळे लहान असताना मी शिवाजी आहे, हा तानाजी आहे असा विचार करून काहीतरी फेटे बांधायचं लहान असताना प्रत्येक जण. मुली असते तर मी झाशीची राणी आहे. मूल विसरलं मी, तशीच चालली आहे डोक्यावर. सो दॅट काइंड ऑफ गेम्स इन माइंड must be all the time going on while we are practicing with any weapon. चलो, enough.
दादा जे काय बोलला ते प्रॅक्टिस आपण करतो, पण रिॲलिटीमध्ये काही वेळेस जे वार जातात ना त्यावेळेस काही बॅक येतात आणि त्यावेळेस त्रास होतो. तर त्याच्यासाठी प्रॅक्टिस
You must remember, now I don't want to break this, but if I'm hitting and this I didn't even move my body or something. I'm just here and hitting. Now, this आत्ता जो मारला एवढं जर का माणसाला लागला, you know what kind of damage it is? Because this last one was just by this part. हे बघ ओलं झालं इथे. आपल्याला वाटतं एवढासाच आवाज आला. हे जे दिसतंय ना, these are very heavy, dense. हे बघ काय आहे. When हर्षल गोरे इथे पडला त्यांनी सबन आत्ता होतो ब्लेड त्याच्यापेक्षा मोठं ब्लेड पायात स्वतःच्याच घातलं आणि ते इथून गेला आणि इथून बाहेर आला. इथेच खाली पडला आणि ते दुखतंय म्हणून नाही पडला, शॉकनी पडला तो. सो आम्ही सगळे इथेच होतो. तो एकटा प्रॅक्टिस करतोय आणि फास्ट पण नाही, स्लो स्पीड. पण तो स्लो स्पीड काय डोक्यात कुठतरी वेगळाच विचार चाललाय. ते इथून घातलं ते ॲक्च्युली लोण्यात सुद्धा जसं आपण सुरी घालवतो लोण्यात तसंच ते इथून जाऊन इथून बाहेर आलं. देर इज बॉडी इज व्हेरी वीक. Even bread, loaf of bread will give you more resistance. इतकं ते वीक आहे. तो सरळ इथे जाऊन इथून बाहेर आला. 2.5-3 तास त्याचं ऑपरेशन चाललं होतं. त्याला घेऊन गेलो तिथे जोशी हॉस्पिटलमध्ये तर, आणि नॉर्मल डॉक्टर हात लावायलाच तयार नाही. नुसतं बांधून त्याला अँटीबायोटिक इंजेक्शन देऊन ठेवलं. सर्जन यायला पाहिजे. तो म्हणाला एवढी मोठी वूंड मी नाही इमर्जन्सी ह्याच्यामध्ये. ही इज नॉट अ सर्जन. सो त्याला ते करायची ताकद पण नाही, नॉलेज पण नाही काय करायचं. सो 9:30ला आम्ही 7 वाजता त्याला ॲडमिट केला. तर 9:30ला सर्जन आल्यानंतर ऑपरेशन चालू झालं. आणि लकी मोठी आर्टरी कुठे कापली नाही तर तो केव्हाच मेला असता. त्याच्यानंतर 6 महिने पहिले वूंड, कारण ती खोल वूंड आहे ना, थ्रू अँड थ्रू आहे, मांडीचं मेन मसल आहे. सो 6 महिने हॉस्पिटलमध्ये आणि 6-8 महिने फिजिओथेरपी ठीक व्हायला. सो यू आर लुकिंग ॲट होल्डिंग इन द हँड, दीज आर सिरियस वेपन्स. ह्याचा काहीतरी मार लागला तर जन्माचं नुकसान होऊन बसेल. यू आर थिंकिंग दॅट यू आर होल्डिंग अ स्टिक. ज्याला वापरायची ही आहे, मारलं तर ते परत माणूस उठत नसतं. म्हणून तुम्हाला म्हणतोय की 1-2 वार आणि ते खतम व्हायला पाहिजे. सिनेमातल्या लढाईवर जाऊ नका. ते इतक्या वेळ तलवारी चालवत नव्हते. 5-7 मिनटं जुना काळ होता. ते जन्मात फक्त तेच करत होते. तर तुम्ही 10 मिनटं म्हणा. 10 मिनटाच्या वर माणूस काही करत नाही. तुम्हाला पाणी प्यायला पाहिजे. यू स्पेंड सो मच ऑफ एनर्जी. सो तो पाणपोईवाला ना इथून ह्याच अंतरावर असायचा. असं पाठीवर असायचं, मोठंच्या मोठं तांबड्याचं असायचं. पाणपोईला तिथेच पाहिजे. आणि त्या उंजळीतूनच घेणार. काही नाही आहे तिथे, त्याच्याशिवाय होत नाही. सो सगळं जे फायटिंग आहे ते hit, stop, go. Why do you think boxing rounds are 3 minutes? 4 मिनिट करायला गेला तर अर्धे लोक आधीच खाली पडतात. तुम्हाला 1 मिनिटची राऊंड करायची असेल बॉक्सिंग ह्याची तर डिझास्टर. 3 मिनिट्स, एक प्रोफेशनल 3 मिनिटचे मध्ये 1 मिनिट घेऊन 45 मिनिटं फाईट करतात. दे आर सुपरमॅन.
Heavyweight boxing. Heavyweight championship.
No, all professional boxers are fighting 12 rounds, 15
Yes.
rounds, this time. These are supermen. They are not. So they are fantastic athletes. Chalo.